We are monitoring all that is going on at
Take a look at the
2017 AFCON. Yeah, that's the 2019 AFCON.
Yeah, I mean, we talked about the fact that beginning of the show that Nigeria, South Africa in the same group again.
Right.
2015, when they were in the same group, Nigeria did not qualify. South Africa, went ahead, ahead of Nigeria. And of course, for 2017, the one starting tomorrow, both teams did not qualify for Nigeria. Well, they took only 1 point from 2 games, and that was in South Africa also did not make it. For Nigeria, South Africa, Libya, and Seychelles, that's the Group E where you have Nigeria. But the good thing is we'll be starting our qualifiers in June. We will not be playing through the preliminary rounds as we expected that would have taken place in March.
That's right.
So they still have some time, to actually do that. And before that, they might play Senegal for a friendly, so that the players will get to know themselves better before the first one they will be playing in June. So you say good way to start the year for Nigeria.
Yeah, well, we'll find out good way or whether it's a good way or not when we play the first match.
But
surely, Austin, Nigeria has to be aiming to be outright winners of this group.
That's right.
They just want the top team qualifies automatically. We don't want to be doing
the permutations again and thinking of going
second place finishes. Surely not. I mean, especially having not qualified for the last 2 editions. So the players well motivated. The administrators are very motivated as well too. And that's just the breakdown of Nigeria's games. 2017 June 5th to 13th, right? That's when we will get to play against South Africa.
And of course, 2018, starting in March, September, October, November. So it's going to be a good one for the Super Eagles of Nigeria. And obviously, we're going to be in 2019 from there. Now, let's talk about what's happening, at the Nations Cup. You know what, 2015 is still very fresh in our memories, especially from the pictures, the scenes of the event, the cries and the happiness. Côte d'Ivoire had to wait for a very long time, and at the end of the day, they won in 2015. Some people will say, oh, because Nigeria were not there. But then it was actually competitive. We'll just enjoy the highlights. When we come back, we'll look at what will be happening from tomorrow, talking about the 2017 Africa Cup of Nations in Gabon.
Straight to the ball, so it's difficult to predict.
Oh, it comes off the crossbar. Wilfred Boney. Jordan Ayew to take it to a lead. Oh, it's very cool. Look at that. That was Mr. Cool. Fresh legs. Tallow to score the first goal. He's missed it. He's missed it. Agua to put Ghana 3-0 up. Oh, it's a great save from Boubacar. Here he goes. Kalou with his shot, and his penalty goes into the corner. Achiampong, the Anderlecht man, with the left foot. Oh, he's missed it! Achiampong's missed it!
Yeah.
This man here, Kolo Touré.
Yeah, I would like him to score. He's a nice man and a friend.
Kolo Touré! Oh, it's a nicely struck penalty indeed. Full strike is... Oh, it's neat. That's neat. Oh, Javino, he just can't even watch, can he?
Yeah.
Oh no, this goalkeeper against goalkeeper. This is going to be important. Worrying? I don't know. Oh, it's been saved! It's been saved! The Ivory Coast! It's a horrible scenario. It comes down to the goalkeepers, doesn't it? They know that destiny's in their own hands, and this man can win it for them. Barry Copper, the goalkeeper for the Ivory Coast, plays his football in Lokeren, comes up against Braemar. Barry Copper to win it, and he scores and sends the Ivory Coast to victory. Well, 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 he's the hero twice over, and Ghana have lost again in the final of this competition. After that disappointment in 1992, when the Ivory Coast won their first title, they've done it again. And Hervé Renard has won his second Africa Cup of Nations title. It's just incredible, isn't it? Look at him, the 35-year-old Andre Ayew. I mean, he's devastated. He's with his brother there. He's being ushered off the pitch. You just can't believe it. That is, it's heart-wrenching when you see these scenes.
Yeah, it's really hard.
It's just too much to take, isn't it? And they'll be back, I'm sure. They'll be back. I mean, look at the talent they've got in the squad. Themselves into this final. Look at this, Hervé Renard. He's with. See, these scenes are just so moving. It's, he's the coach of Ivory Coast, and he's with He's with Andre Ayew, who just can't deal with this. The Ivory Coast are the 2015 Orange Africa Cup of Nations winners for the second time in history. After their victory in 1992, look how much that trophy means to the Elephants. Yeah. Needs to spend a few more years, you know, in Africa, I think, you know, just to get those moves and grooves right. But he's one happy man. He's been a top quality coach. That is great. Look at him. He's got Yaya Toure, the biggest player, and he's trying to throw him down.
I would say it was very, very...
I think celebrations, cries and all that. I think, hey, Renan, I mean, how was he able to carry Yaya Toure? That's what victory does to you, right?
Remember when Yamal also wanted to lift the referee?
Adrenaline pumping.
I know, you just don't know what's going on. Success is sweet, guys.
Incredible stuff.
Sweet.
Emotional scenes there. Ghana came so close, but it wasn't good enough, you know. Close but no cigar, as they would say. But those two things are back. That's the good thing. They're back, and like I said yesterday, I'm thinking they surely... I think I chose Côte d'Ivoire and Ghana as part of my favorites, right? So I won't be surprised.
I don't have Ghana
those
there.
two teams
I have Algeria,
make it all the way as well.
Côte d'Ivoire.
Yeah.
And then the heartbreak for Ghana again.
But I love those pictures. Just once again tells you the power of sports. See how, in fact, when you see those guys celebrating, you know the entire Côte d'Ivoire at that moment, everybody will forget their troubles and everyone is happy.
Everyone's united in celebration. We saw the pictures of Averena as well too. I mean, I don't know about you. I thought Niger should have gone for him when he became available. But we missed out on him. He's in Morocco now. Too bad. But do you think, are there any regrets for you? Like, someone that knows how to win the Nations Cup. He's done it recently. He did it with Zambia, and he's done it with Côte d'Ivoire. Any regrets with him getting? I'm asking him just as a casual football fan. I mean.
Yeah, you have a point. A good football fan in Nigeria would want to see that our winning coach, you know, come, you know, turn things around, but you know, this peculiar ground.
How do we say they were just lucky?
The story will
because
not
it was just penalties, and the first two players, Wilfred Bony actually missed a penalty. They missed their first two penalties.
And but anything that takes you to the final should be exceptional.
The point is won the Nations Cup twice. You know, once with Zambia, no one saw that coming.
I'm tired now. I get what you meant yesterday when you said that Morocco could be a dark horse, because someone would say, the level of football in Zambia and that of Morocco, if you can do it with Zambia, you can do it again and again with Morocco.
Okay. Well, that's Junior Championships qualifiers now. Yep.
Okay,
J2 result, right?
That's right. Let's go to Lome, Togo. We've been giving you updates as regards the championship and that day 2 result. This was the game of the day, Tayo and Cecilia. Mary Love Edward of Nigeria defeated Kuma Niangadov of Mali 3-6, 6-3, 6-3. And at this level, on the 16 tennis, this game went on for over 4 hours.
Competitive.
Wow.
Competitive stuff. Incredible.
Wow.
I mean, for us to outlast our opponents eventually, that tells you something about our character already at this very young age. So congratulations to Mary Love Edward. Oyinlomo Quadri.
Yes.
What a player.
My home Gloria.
She's on
6
fire.
love, 6 love. I mean, no, she didn't even give up.
No sweat.
That's all.
No sweat.
So now you know why she's a sensation at that tournament, why everybody's looking at her, why the Nigeria Tennis Federation should not blink, start doing what you can to, you know, invest in this type of player. She has time on her side.
She has plenty of time on her side. I mean, Austin, this guy, she's highly rated, obviously, and that's why she's got the scholarship to the ITF Academy in Morocco. So the Nigerian Tennis Federation have to do their part as well, too, to ensure that this girl, 6 years down the line, might be playing on tour. She has the talent. It's very obvious, and she has the talent. And I talked about Rafael Nadal yesterday when he was winning under 12 titles in Europe and in Spain. Now, he's won 14 Grand Slam titles. Why can't Oyinlomo Quadri achieve the same?
So let's go on a break now. We're still counting down and waiting for the start of the Nigeria Professional Football League new season. How other way should we relive the moment? Let's go back to the final game of the season where Enugu Rangers destroyed El Kanemi by 4 goals to nothing. We'll be right back. Stay with us.
I got something for you, to tell you. Had a situation with a player. It is Dimitri Payet. he wants to leave. As I said so many times before, we don't want to sell him. We don't want to sell our best players. We want to keep them. He is definitely one of them, or our best player. That's why we gave him such a long contract. I informed him with that, and he refused to play for us. So I have a team to manage, and he's probably been tapped up by some clubs or whatever, which is usual in this part of the year or whatever in the transfer window. So anyway, until he changed his attitude, he's out of the team. He ain't going to train with us, and I expect from him, because we ain't going to sell him, no whatsoever. It's not a money issue, nothing. We want to keep our best players, and I expect from him to come back and to show commitment and determination to the team like the team has shown to him. I spoke to the club, I spoke to the chairman, I spoke to vice chairman, and it's not a money issue. No, we want to keep, and that is the reason we gave him such a long contract. And that is the reason why he signed another contract in January, 4 or 5 months after he joined us. Because we want him, everybody wants him.